Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. What are we going to do on a rainy Tuesday? We're going to read all about rain in our raincoat, our rain boots, and our umbrella. We have When the Storm Comes, and that is by Linda Ashman, illustrated by Teason Yo. Rain Boy, The Brightest Colors Shine from Within by Dylan Glenn. When the Storm Comes. What do you do when the clouds roll in, when the wind chimes clank and the weather vanes spin? We watch, we sniff, we perk our ears and listen as the rumbling nears. We count supplies, we check the news, we find our comfort spot, we snooze. Where do you go when the sky turns gray, when the grasses bend and the treetops sway? We gather here below the elves, we roast beneath some sturdy leaves. We put our busy work aside and buzz back to the hive to hide. We find a small protected space, a hollow log, a sheltered place. What do you do when the bow rocks? When the waves crash hard against the dock? We ride a blast of stormy air. We find a cove, it's safer there. We dodge the weather if we can. We swim down deep away from land. We close, we cover, latch and tie. We bring things in to keep them dry. Then lightning cracks and the thunder roars. It shakes the shutters, rattles the doors. The rain pours down, the sky turns slate. We hunker down to watch and wait. We play a game by candlelight, tell some stories, curl up tight. We listen to rainfall rush, then drizzle, patter, plip, plop, hush. What do you do when the storm has passed, when the sun comes out and it's calm at last? We leave our dens, we scout, we fly, we shake, shake, shake until we're dry. We clean things up, we sweep and rake, we haul debris, we mix and bake. We check on neighbors, make repairs, bring out tables, pull up chairs. We settle in, enjoy the sun, happy that the storm is done, grateful for the change in weather and for friends who flock together. The end of When the Storm Comes. I chose this book, boys and girls, because it reminded me so much of my brother. Because when my brother was little, we are about 15 years apart, he did not like the rain and thunder at all. And whenever it was raining and thundering, he would always come running out of nowhere, and he would look exactly like this. We would say, "Where is he? Have you seen him?" He'd be out playing, and then all of a sudden, as soon as the thunder would roar and the lightning would flash, he would come running around the corner. And that reminded me so much of him. Here he comes a-running, top speed. That is the first one. Second one is Rain Boy. Let's have a go. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. My coffee mug matches my rain boots. Little brown bag, little brown mug. Rain Boy. Once there was a rain boy. Rain Boy was not popular around the sandbox or the monkey bars or the soccer field. Because, of course, when Rain Boy was around, it rained. Sun Kid was another story. Sun Kid was new. She was from somewhere on the other side of the planet. Sun Kid was the talk of the playground. She was popular at barbecues and tea parties and at the beach. Because when Sun was around, it was sunny. Her birthday was smack dab in the middle of summer, and her parents decided to throw her a big sleepover surprise party. The whole class was coming. Rain Boy had never been to a birthday party before. And he might never go to one again. This wasn't the surprise anyone had planned. "Oh no, he's getting everything wet," cried Olive. "The cake is melting," shouted Star. "The presents are ruined." Soon everyone was yelling, "Rain, rain, go away." Just then, Sun came down the stairs. "Cut it out! Stop yelling at him." Sun was ashamed of her friends. She ran back up to her room and slammed the door. The room was silent, but Rain Boy still heard the words. They looped over and over in his head. "Rain, rain, go away," and so he did. A storm began to brew. Rainboy didn't come back to school. Neither did Sun Kid. The kids said he must have kidnapped her. It didn't matter what Miss Parks told them. A day turned into weeks, into months of rain. People learned to live with wetness. They stayed inside and drank hot cocoa. Their flowers bloomed and their grass turned greener. They noticed they were talking to each other a lot more. One day, one by one, the neighborhood kids stepped out of their houses and into the streets. They came out to play in the rain. In this wet, wonderful flowers and trees were more vibrant. Beautiful reflections shimmered and stretched across the streets. The kids skipped and stomped throughout the puddles. One morning, Rainboy took a deep breath and peeked outside. With a big sigh, he stormed a little less hard. The thunder and lightning stopped. Only rain now. Looking at the disheveled town, Rainboy felt really tired. Sun Kid heard the rain get softer on her roof. She peeked out of her covers and through the clouds. Rainboy! Look! It was the first time Rainboy felt the people actually liked having him around. Rainboy puffed up with pride. He decided it was time to be brave. Play was better together. So the next time you're feeling down and your world is dark and gray, just look up. The end, boys and girls, of Rainboy, the brightest colors shine from within. And my favorite page in this book would be one by one, the neighborhood kids stepped out of their houses and into the streets. They came out to play in the rain. In this wet wonderland, flowers and trees were more vibrant. Beautiful reflections shimmered and stretched across streets. The kids skipped and stomped through puddles. You know, I like that page because I am an expert puddle jumper. Yes, it's what I do. Since my daughter was little, whenever it rains, we would get on our rain boots, go outside, and jump in the puddles. One morning, Rainboy took a deep breath and peeked outside. With a big sigh, he stormed a little less hard. The thunder and lightning stopped. Only rain now. Looking at the disheveled town, Rainboy felt really tired. Sun Kid heard the rain get softer on her roof. She peeked out of her covers and through the clouds. Rainboy! That's my favorite pages in this book. Boys and girls, I chose these two books because it is pouring out raining these 2 days. And they said we're going to be getting a lot of rain. So I wanted to share my love of rain with you. I think I've said it before, and if you've never heard me say it, I am a rain lover. So much so that I listen to rain on my phone and in music form whenever I'm trying to fall asleep, because I find it so relaxing. And I also love going out and playing in the rain, and I love rain gear, and I love the way it smells outside after the rain. Boys and girls, I do not own the rights to these two books that I've read to you, but I do love storytelling magic and sharing the beautiful stories like this with you each and every day. So it is Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. And I know it's raining some places and raining a lot, but I hope that you'll find the joy in the rain, because what comes next is always beautiful. And you can make some really great memories if you're not afraid of going out and playing in the rain. Just wear the right gear. Suit up, get your boots on, get your raincoat on, get your umbrella, and get out there and have some fun. Never let the weather stop you from having fun, especially not rain. Just like when the rainstorm comes and a rain boy. So, let's get it together. Get our gear on. Get our umbrella. What do you think, boys and girls? Am I ready for the rain? Are you ready for the rain? I think we're both ready for the rain. So let's do it. Bye.